we're talking to the first Dave Schultz Memorial Champion. Ariana, you had a 2 out of 3 series that you swept 2-0. How do you feel you wrestled today?
It was my first tournament back since my neck surgery last January, so I was really nervous, like how everything was going to go. But I felt good, but there's definitely a lot of things that I have to work on, and I need to take more shots. But I felt good, you know, coming back with a win, my first tournament.
So you were saying, when was the last time you wrestled?
The last Dave Schultz in 2017?
Yeah, so that's almost like a couple of years, right?
Yeah. I had the
injuries, the problem.
Yeah, it was definitely a good choice for me to get that taken care of, so I could actually continue my career and everything.
So did it feel good to be competitive again? Like
yes,
no longer just training?
Yes, it did. Of course. I mean, and I felt really good. My adrenaline was just pumping through my body, and it was kind of hard to like take that and control it for a second. And so the more matches I get in this year, the better it'll get.
So during that time when you were recovering, what was your injury? Was it something?
I had a C5, C6 disc that was completely ruptured, and they had to go in and do disc replacement with one of the newer discs. I think Ali Reagan and I both had the same surgery, but she had it on 2, I had it on 1. And you know, at 20, how old was I at the time? I was about 21 years old. It's a big decision to make, you know. It's a life-threatening, you know, I could have become paralyzed from my arms down, and that's something I never wanted to hear. So being able to be back on the mat and being competitive, and my neck feels great, my body feels great, is an awesome feeling.
So for a couple of years, you've just been watching your teammates.
Yeah.
What's it like for them to come out and support you? That's got to feel really
awesome.
good, because they got you through this recovery.
Oh yeah, WCAP, you know, best team in the world, baby, and they took care of me from the moment that the injury happened until today, and they'll keep taking care of me. So I'm grateful for them.
What's next for you? Do you know?
I'm going to be competing in Germany at the Grand Prix, and doing that tour out there. So I'm excited for that.
Is this the weight you're going to be at? Do you know? Have you figured this out yet?
I've been, you know, slowly getting down. After the surgery, I put on quite a bit of weight, and it just, you know, it felt bad. And so I did it right. I came down the right way, eating right, and not saunaing. You know, I'm not killing myself getting down to this weight. So if I feel good at this weight, or I might go down to 55, I'm not sure. It's just, we'll see.
Got some stuff, Chip?
Yeah, I just want to ask some more about my injury. So how did it happen?
During what was it, 2 years ago at Schultz, 2016 Schultz, in November, I remember my arm just going completely numb during one of my matches, and it was a tough match, and I ended up winning that match, got a pin, and then the next match was the bronze medal match, and I just didn't feel right, you know, my body was just like tight and tense, and then we had a camp immediately afterwards, and I remember that whole camp, I couldn't sleep right, like I couldn't get comfortable when I was not wrestling or anything, when I wasn't warmed up, and I knew something was wrong, and so I got the MRI and the x-rays done, and they were like, yeah, you shouldn't be wrestling at all, you know, this is life-threatening, like one bad fall, one bad hit, and you're done forever.
So you were told that could have been a
career ending, you know, life ending, really. It was really scary.
What was going through your mind when you heard that news?
You know, I was shocked at first, because you don't ever think you're gonna hear that at my age, and so I was in shock, and I remember shedding a few tears, because my coaches and, you know, the medical staff at WCAP, they were also, you know, putting me through the talk of, if this is your career, like, if it's over after this, because it wasn't a guarantee that the surgery would work. And so it really hit hard, and I was like, you know what, in my mind, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to come back. So that's still the mindset today.